doing more anime openings and endings. This will most likely be the last one. I mean, if you guys want me to do more songs, I mean, this option is always here. But if not, yeah, sit back and enjoy. We're gonna be checking out. I think this might be the biggest. This might be the biggest batch that I've done this season. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. Okay. First one we're doing, MarriageToxin opening, Kill Kiss, Yurina Hirate. Let's go.
I know you want it. I sure love it.
Oh my goodness. Listen to distorted singing. Snare build up. Production. What the hell? Someone power scale these people. Okay. I see what they're trying to do. I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to go for that pop girl sound with the post chorus. I see what they're trying to do here. It's not my thing, but I understand the vision. And for the chorus, again, I understand what they're trying to do. They were trying to like it sounded like they were trying to go for a ravey sound, but then the energy to match that rave energy is just not there. It's like a chill Coachella performance. It doesn't. I'm trying to understand where they're coming from. I think I get it. I feel like this chorus could use some Giga Teddy Lloyd production, some freaking Taku Inoue production, some Yunosuke, like that type of crazy hardcore, like that type of stuff. I feel like that would have been more fitting. I think the vocals are fine. You just needed a better instrumental context, but that's just my personal opinion. I like the verses. I like the build up. I thought the build up was quite nice. I had a little minimalist feel here. Kind of took out most of the drums, but had a lot of the percussive sound still in the instrument, so you still had a good feel of what the rhythm was. I actually liked the composition of whatever this was, the pre-chorus, the most out of all the sections. Overall, interesting song. I would have to listen to the full thing in order to understand really where they're coming from, but I mean, it's cool regardless, I guess. Possibly, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice here. The anime ending for I cannot read MarriageToxin. I got requested of this by one of my mods. Love you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out the ending. This is Akasaki Shake Na Baby. Okay, I didn't know he was Jamaican. Okay, cool. Huh. Nice pause. Brass head's nice. What a unique instrumental. Wow, what an interesting song here. The song composition kind of reminds me of what Kochi no Kento would do. It's very like it has it's a good song, but there's something off with the songwriter. It sounds like the songwriter has a couple screws loose in the best way possible. I mean that in a compliment, right? Also, by the way, I don't understand how you could achieve this type of haircut in real life, but like you have like a little bit of short hair around the side, and then you have really long hair in the back. Like how the do you do that as a hairstylist? I would love to know. Any hair people in the chat can maybe help me out with that. There's even short hair in the back. Is that even possible? But okay, back to the song. I thought it's very interesting. Even if it's not, might not be my thing. I like songs that very much go out of the ordinary, and this is one of those songs. What I like about with some of the instrumental mixing is you hear how some of the piano and some of the other instruments are like have like a filter to them. It sounds like they did a Kanye West sample. They took a I don't know, some sort of piano playing from the 1950s and put it onto here, or they just made the piano themselves and they just filtered it by themselves. Either way, I thought it was a really cool idea. Have I listened to this artist before? Let me see. Akasaki. Nope, I don't think so. So this is, for all intents and purposes, this is the first time I'm ever experiencing this artist, and it's quite the ride. I must say, I do like the drum and bass. The drum and bass was playing throughout, and that was pretty much consistent. I like that. Drum and bass is one of my favorite, pretty much drum patterns to drum to. It's just very addicting to play, to be honest. So I'm happy that it was for the entire song. I don't know if it's going to be for the entire full song, but for the anime version, I thought it was really nice. Okay, overall, good song. The opening for Liar Game, this is Bubble by Yorushika. I don't know who this band is. I've never heard this band in my life. Drum and bass? Jazz drum and bass? Okay. Got a little funk with that guitar. Ooh! Tatsuya. Okay, flamenco. Nah. Nah. Bro Nippono took drum and bass and put it into flamenco and then also put some jazz in it. What kind of a few? Also, I've never heard flamenco layering before. You heard this? Like, I feel like I just got bombarded with like on all sides, like a freaking omnipresent Spanish guitar. You got where is it? It's right here. That one. Freaking, I didn't think I could get jump scared by Japanese guitar. No, I didn't think I can get jump scared by Spanish guitar, but here we are. Yeah, and I love the shakers. The percussion was very nice. The piano kind of reminds me of like elevator music or like bar bossa nova music. So you have just a crap ton of genres being jam-packed into one, but it all fits together so nicely. Right, the packaging of the entire song is still really coherent and just what everything's well thought out, despite there being so many different genres and ideas. It's so I don't know how he's able to navigate that. That was amazing. All right, let's continue on. We're going to be doing the ending for Liar Game. This is Asahi by Lucky Kilimanjaro.
やがて朝日が来て全て照らして
I like how he said that line like 5 times back to back, but it sounds good though. So I'm not really complaining. Okay, cool song. I like the vibes of this. I was already locked into the amount of reverb and like very chamber like acoustics that I was hearing with the instrumental and the voice. The voice also is very unique. He reminds me of a higher pitched Akeboshi. He sounds similar in that regard, and I also really like how his voice was mixed again with the reverb and just the backing vocals and the way he blends very seamlessly with the rest of the instruments. I thought it was very nicely with how much reverb the instruments have. I'm actually surprised at how clean everything sounds. In terms of just song mixing, I really like the atmosphere here with pretty much the entire song, not just the chorus, but this one right here. Whatever, I think that's a mandolin or something. Actually, no, I can't find it right now. But yeah, overall, cool, chill vibes. Really nice voice. Love the direction. Yeah, there's definitely something to play on the beach. So I think the visuals here are quite nice. Yeah. Next song we're gonna be doing is Nepon Sangoku Opening Hidane by Tatsuya Kitani. I've heard this anime is low-key the best anime of this season. I have heard nothing but good from people who have watched this show, and it's really unfortunate this is apparently like one of the more underrated shows, because I mean, even just looking at the art, this looks stunning. But here we go, let's check it out. Love the art style. Love the art style. It reminds me of Soul Leveling. I'm kidding. Nice vocal mixing. Build up. Ooh, instrument.
浸めるだけゆらゆら踊る火種燃やせ燃やせこの際の千秋楽までザラザラ粘る摩擦のたった中で向かい風が吹くのを強く予感していた黒く炭化した感情内側でくすぶっているこの熱に息を吹き込んでくれ遠い先の先のその先で燃え尽きるまで踊る火種燃やせ
Okay. First off, the visuals look absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at the lighting, look at the line work, the shading. It's all like so crisp looking. It's like they bumped the contrast on everything by 50%. It looks stunning. Holy crap. I feel like it's one of these animes where you take a single screenshot from any episode and then it would be wallpaper material. It looks like one of those shows. Obviously, like, you can't go one-to-one with... I mean, a lot of the animes aren't one-to-one with the opening for the anime, but I'm sure this looks absolutely stunning. Song is cool. I like the genre mixing that we have here. We have like a Japanese reggaeton, the reggaeton mainly coming from the drums. Singing is cool. I like how he changed a little bit of his vocal delivery in the chorus. He added a lot more staccato just to accentuate the rhythm, I guess. The melody, I'm not really locked in as much as I was with Tatsuya Kitani's other song, because with that the melody just stuck with me immediately. But this one, I'm still having to maybe listen a couple more times before I really mess with the melody. I mean, it's cool. I like the production of it. I think it's an objectively really cool idea to have that type of genre fusion, but it's just not hitting with me personally. I do understand though that it is an objectively good song. Next one we're gonna be doing is the ending. This is Chikai by Leina. I like that he's walking on the credits. That's cool. Unique voice. Very cool voice. Is this a femboy anime? I could have sworn this person was a guy. Is it a guy? That's a woman. Oh. I'm cooked. Don't cancel me. Unique voice. I like her. I mean, I like the way she sounds here. She has a very piercing vocal projection to where if she sings at full volume, she's gonna cut through any instrumental. Even if a freaking entire orchestra is behind her, you're still gonna be able to hear. She has that type of voice, which I think is pretty cool. I see we've just I think we've just fully went to J-Rock ballad. I thought maybe they were gonna have some like more Oriental Japanese instruments be included here as well. No, it's pretty much just J-Rock ballad, which is fine. You don't. I still think this works quite well. I think my favorite part is just the voice. I think the voice is like, I'm trying to focus on the instruments. But I'm just I just keep gravitating towards that voice. I did hear some real fun stuff though at the beginning part. Let's see if I can catch it again. No, I lost it. Template is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool J-Rock template, and I think the mixing is quite nice for the guitars and the drums. But yeah, W voice. Next one, we're gonna be doing Akane-banashi opening. Let's check it out.
破して燃える処分したい
Whoa.
ガラスの空を破ったね
Why is the animation crazy?
高く分厚い壁がある学校のルールを変えるのは誰でしょう今見えないチェーンがほどけたみたい
This is fun. I love the dance. This is cool. Oh, nice visuals. Love the wild, I love the Western guitar. That is fun. Voice is amazing. Really enjoyable voice. This would slap in a karaoke bar, bro. I would sing the hell out of this in a karaoke bar, bro. I love the bold choice of having freaking 2000s, 90s club EDM drums. And then the acoustic guitar, I thought it was a nice touch. With the electric guitar sounding like for something from the Wild West in the 80s. It just has a nice, and I like the shamisen included as well. I mean, if you think about it, there's like it is, even though it does sound very Japanese overall, there is actually like quite a mix of genres here, not just with Japanese or rock, with a bunch of other stuff too. But subtly included, not really that obvious from the first listen. I enjoy the hell out of this. I like that this is going so far off the map in terms of just how pop music sounds nowadays. This is just not something you would hear in like this is not something you would see in like a Spotify top 50, which I appreciate. It's so unique like that. It's like it's so there's like a authentic vintage feel to this that you just don't come across a lot in popular music, which I appreciate. Is it my favorite song in the world? I don't know. I might have to listen to it a couple more times before I give you an answer on that. But I do like how unique it sounds. It's very fun. I couldn't stop smiling when I was listening to it. Let's see if the ending is just as good. Wish he'd go harder with the yodeling. Oh. Tambourine. Have I heard this guy before? I'm sorry, the more I listen to it, the more his voice is familiar with me. Ooh, instrumentation. Won't you please come Akane? 1, 2, 3叶うなら部屋を飛び出してアクション失 my gosh, bottle. What is this art? I really like this. Instrumental feels like I'm on vacation right now. It feels like I can just kick back and relax. I don't have any worries. This song makes you feel like you have no worries. That's the magical thing about it. But I like his rhythm in the chorus where he you hear how he kind of drags behind the beat a little bit. He does a little slow triplet right here. Right here. Won't you please? Right here. Yeah. So he plays around with it. He's not just. It's a very free-flowing song. It's a very freedom-feeling song, both in the delivery of it and just in the sound in general. I like the use of the plucky keyboards just to. I don't like it. Brass is nice too, and I like the tambourine. Add some nice light percussive colors on it. And also, the backing vocals kind of reminds me of like Hawaiian or Samoan music. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, shoot, dude. If this song doesn't make you want to drink a pina colada, I don't know what will. That was fun. Again, is it really going to be something I'm going to be listening to on my own time? Most likely not. But hey, if I'm on vacation, this is definitely going to be played. Next song, we're going to be doing Snowball Earth Opening. This is Rei-zero by Tuki. It's been like a while since I've heard a Tuki song. It's quiet. Tom Groove, halftime for the build-up, backing vocals as well. Okay. Love the voice. Obviously, it's Tuki. Obviously, the voice is going to be my favorite part. The J-Rock instrumental was kind of cool. I could barely hear the bass. I could hear a little bit of kick. All I heard was just mid to high end. I barely heard any low end, which not really the type of mix I've heard. I mean, oftentimes this is kind of the mix with a lot of J-Rock songs. I don't really like it, to be honest. I prefer with just a lot of bass in my ears. I prefer to have more than less when it comes to bass volume. But I mean, the melodic structure is pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty standard, really. But Tuki's voice just makes it a whole lot more interesting. If they had someone else sing on this, it would have been. I would have fallen asleep. I'm not gonna lie. Instrumental, not really my favorite, but the voice carried heavily. Also, let me know how this anime looks. I saw some animation choices here in the opening. Typically, when the animation is the best of an anime, he's not looking the best. But hey, I could be completely wrong, and the freaking anime itself looks like something out of Fate Heaven's Feel. I don't know. Let me know. We're gonna be checking out the ending in the meantime. Honestly, this mixing is already way better than the than the opening. Maybe it's the Crunchyroll upload or whatever, whoever uploaded that video. Sometimes the mixing be wonky with that. All right. Also, the volume was loud. Sorry. Yes, I know it's the same artist who sang Akuma no Ko. That's partly why I chose this anime to react to because of the artist. Same team that worked on Sensui Hero. What? Okay. Flute. Strings, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. Sound effects and the string work is amazing. Offbeat drum pattern. This is what I get for clapping too hard. What the fuck? We're gonna go back. I wasn't expecting that from Ai Higuchi. The only song I've ever heard from her is Akuma no Ko, and Akuma no Ko definitely does not sound like this. So hey, I like discovering new sides of artists that I thought I was familiar with. I guess I'm not. Yeah, I like this song. Okay, so I don't like to compare. Actually, that's a lie. I do love to compare. But I'm going to do a little forbidden comparison between the ending and the opening. I mean, it's also easier to compare because both songs are J-rock and pretty fast-paced. Mixing here, I like more. I could hear the bass a lot more. I could hear the drums a lot more. I could hear the kick drum a lot more. The voices are about similar because I love both the vocalists, so those are even. The arrangement and composition, I like this more. More presence of strings here, a lot more variety with the drums. I mean, with the tuki song, it was literally just do da do do da do da 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 the entire way. This one, it has a whole, it has like at least 4 switch ups in the drums, which I heavily appreciate. I love drum variety in my music. Me as a drummer, I prefer, I like it when there's a lot of percussive variety here, and just the sound effects too. That's another thing that I didn't really hear that much in the tuki song. There's a whole bunch of sound effects on top of just the nice atmosphere that was throughout the entire song. Yeah, I like this. I like this more. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys prefer. I prefer this one. Next one we're gonna be doing Ramparts of the Ice opening and ending. I've heard these are good, and I looked at the bands. The bands are also very good. So here we go.
凍りつきそうな胸に手を当て触れたはずなのにすり抜けてく泳いで透明で見えないはずなのに
Acoustic guitars sound amazing.
あの壁はどうして私を
ads.
記憶が邪魔をする本当の私はどこなの、最初人数はいつも二人から
Jersey beat kick.
涙目に映るあの空は綺麗だったけないから好きになってくこの瞬間の名前は君と名付けたいな遠ざかってしまいそうになったらもう一度思い出してありのままでいいんだ
A little drum and bass to finish off this. Finish off. Nice. Also some vocal sampling. Key change. This looks like a very wholesome anime. I don't know. Let me know if my assumption is correct. I like the song. The song is really cool. Production is quite nice. I like the choice of having the do on the drums. In terms of just the feel this song gives you, like I wouldn't think to put Jersey beat on this, but I thought they incorporated it very, very nicely. And the production with the drum and bass and the pluck arpeggios from the keyboard, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Taku Inoue, what he kind of does with his some of his production. I thought was really nice. And also you just tack on the kind of just the ethereal feel you get from Novel Bright singing and just the production in general. I like it. The melody is nice. The production is very clean and intricate. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be on my playlist. That was good. Let me make a note first. There we go. Next one. Ending. But this is Sakasama by Polka Dot Stingray. I really like Polka Dot Stingray.
焦がして答えと踊りましょう涙になって逃げないで期待してしまうなんてろくでもない私たち逆さまうるさいわ時計の振り子が
Ooh, jazz. Polka Dot Stingray with jazz. Okay. Yeah, these drums are too much. I'm not playing these. Brass work is nice. Fucking Cowboy Bebop sax over here. What's really cool about I like how much distortion the guitars have, but in a jazz song it was still able to not overpower the mix. It was still able to not muddy the mix. I mean, maybe they just lowered the volume a lot, or I don't know what kind of black magic they did to make a very distorted rock guitar fit in a jazz song, but they were able to make it work. I think the only thing, if I had to really nitpick it, I mean, this song is nearly flawless, but if I had to really freaking nitpick, I would say the vocals sound a bit too dry. I would have added just a little bit more delay, a little bit more reverb. Apart from that, I think everything else was really good. Just comment W, Polka Dot Stingray. Yeah, but I like the jazz twists. I'm not used to jazz. I'm used to just straight up pop rock from Polka Dot Stingray, but good to see some versatility. Pretty cool. Let's go to Kill Blue. I saw the artist for the opening and ending for Kill Blue. I was like, oh, uh-oh. I'm sure it's probably good. The songs are probably good, but oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen these names. It's been a while since I've reacted to an aespa song. Did I ever react to an aespa song when I was a K-pop reactor? I don't think so. And also, I'm looking at the song title, Attitude. This would be a song that aespa would come out with. That's such a aespa title. But here we go.
I'm going to your mind with just myself and I making my way to the top 堂々としてる I know that they're part of my life Manners I left them behind Hold up, hold up 抑えなんて無駄だだ Shut up, shut up 引き金になるさな Ooh, boy you're playing with fire 負ける気しないわ Oh, don't stop 志込めた銃弾狙い定めて Don't look back Oh yeah, oh yeah Oh yeah, oh yeah Giving you my attitude ためらわないのが信じないなら I'll prove So I'm giving you my attitude Attitude 止められない can kill my vibe 自由に I can blow your mind 何度だって you see me rise Try to get to me and pay the price 描いた未来や Snake だけ won't look back Giving you my attitude
Wow. Visuals for the opening are amazing. What even is this about? This looks like some Lord of the Mysteries type thing here. Okay, I want to hate so bad, but I can't. Song is good. The song is catchy to me, man. I already knew that aespa was good. I mean, they to be fair, in terms of like the newer gen idol groups, I would say they are one of the best from my personal experience. Instrumental writing was pretty cool. Kind of had like a back and forth between rhythm stops with the brass and the drums, and also just with silence and them singing on top of it. I thought that was pretty cool writing here. And the vocal grills that they have, I think the rapping part was really cool. Love the rhythm of it. Love the that sounds like a pizzicato or some sort of staccato playing on some strings. I think there's some dissonance in the chords with the strings. I'm not too sure. But I like the instrumental writing mainly just from the brass and the drums. I thought those are pretty creative, pretty creatively written. Yeah, this is good. This is a good one. I can't even hate. I can't. I want to be like, K-pop suck. Nope, not right now. It was good. Next one, Kill Shot by Rei-zero. Nice pitch bend. Change, rhythm change, nice. Nice contrast there. I'm mainly a fan of the intro and verse. Chorus is very K-pop, especially with the vocals. Not really something I'm into, but I really like what they did here. Production is really cool. Pretty experimental, I gotta say, with the sound effects. There's like some weird bass wubby thing that was playing throughout. I thought that was really interesting. Let's see if I can catch that here. Yeah, like whatever that synth, there's like a I thought that was a really cool thing to add in here. Add some cool polyrhythmic aspects onto the song. And then I like that they slowed everything completely down and then kind of leaned more towards kind of just focusing on pads and the atmosphere. Thought that was a cool switch. Chorus is not really my thing, but I mean I like what they did here for the verse and intro. That was pretty cool. Next one we're gonna be doing is Always a Catch. Opening, HoneyWorks featuring Ai Suzuki. Here we go.
誓い合おうキュンとやめるときはキュンと心の声聞かせてほしい痛み初めて知った最初で最後の恋
Sorry, before we go, that was cool. I like how it felt like they were building up to something crazy. I mean, normally with this type of stuff, you would have a kind of maybe like a pretty high cortisol instrumental after this, but nope. That was a cool subversion. Change the 3/4, yes. Oh no, that's just 4. That's still 4. Oh, nice change. I like the use of the glockenspiel, and the strings are pretty cool here. Yeah, whenever they do that, kind of build up and then take all the instruments out and just have her finish off the bar. That's really creative. I like that. It's like my favorite part of the song. Song is fun. Song is fun. It's very clearly not targeted towards me in terms of a target audience, but I mean there's still a lot to appreciate here, especially on the production side. It is HoneyWorks, so you should be you should be expecting that type of quality in terms of the production. But I thought the singing was quite nice. The use of the glockenspiel was pretty liberal, I would say, throughout the song. I thought that really helped give that kind of princessy Disney type feel here. I thought that was overall, it's a nice song. And the person writing it does know a thing or two about songwriting and like kind of subverting your expectations a little bit. I mean, objectively, it's a pretty damn good song, I gotta say. Requested that I react to the anime ending song for this. This is the ending for the anime called Always a Catch, and it's by Yoshino. The song is called Dead or Love. Here we go.
はいということからとんでも展開最上級とのラップマッチ防災一本連リザイン待ってもどりでもないしょべっとか
Swing. Some fun brass here. I like the art style. Oh, that's fun. A little dissonant on the singing. That's fun. Fun art style. I have no idea what this anime is about, but it looks like they're having fun. I mean, hopefully the puppet art style isn't too literal, and these are literal puppets or dolls. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully these are real people. But I mean, it looks fun. Looks fun from just the surface level look at it. I think the song is pretty fun too. I like the swing aspect of this song. I think the leaning more towards the ride cymbal in the bass line for the verse is a pretty interesting choice. I don't really hear that type of jazz foundation for verses a whole lot from what I can remember. I thought that's pretty cool. And also, just to add to the uniqueness, you have Yoshino's voice with plenty of dissonant vibrato and her vocal cracking, her intentional vocal cracking. Yeah, I mean, you hear 2 seconds of her singing, you're like, yep, that's Yoshino. That makes perfect sense that she's singing it. Overall, I mean, I'm not too crazy about it, if I'm being honest here, from listening to the anime size version, but I do see the appeal of it. I think it is very fun. I mean, this will get you dancing on the whatever ballroom floor or whatever the hell. Yeah, I like the energy of it. I forgot to do an intro. Okay, so this is the opening for an anime called Eren of the Southpaw. Basically, Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan started learning Kung Fu. Okay, here we go.
Michelangelo 俺から言わせりゃ見てらんねえよ下手くそルール塗りつぶせ進行祝ってルーブルにスプレー死後評価そんなの冗談ヘルメットは
Why is this man so pretty? Hello? It reminds me of Persona. Oh, that's a woman? Oh, fair enough. Did he say I am fucking beautiful? That's right, go off, queen! It's aggressive. Why is the positivity so aggressive? Yeah, it definitely does have the Ali feel. Yep. I mean, it reminds me of Beastar's opening one, the best opening, by the way. Don't at me. Yeah, I really like this type of stuff. Yeah. I like the tambourine used. I mean, the rapping, the singing, like just the amount of rasp, just amount of inherent rasp in the rapping and the singing is so freaking nice, man. I love Ali so much. Hey, this is the last one that we're going to be doing. This is Eren, the Southpaw ending. Here we go. Okay, singing? Who's the... Stop. Who's the singer? Ima Murasaki. Okay. Noted. Damn, okay. Someone's fit. I like the singer's personality. plays guitar. It's very quiet, but I can hear it. Nice bass line. Oh my goodness. Her singing. Oh, her singing's the best part of the entire song. I do like the subtle layering. Like here, you can hear like a tick 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 tick. And I think that's a shaker or it's a hi-hat. I'm not too sure, but pretty subtle production overall, I must say. Mainly taking a supportive role because obviously the spotlight should be on this singer. I love how the singer progressed from part to part. She doesn't just hit a note. Sometimes she slides to the note, which I thought was really cool. Let's see if I can catch any part here. This one. Sometimes she rushes ahead of the beat, sometimes she drags behind the beat, and she slides from note to note. She doesn't just hit it. It's just like those little nuances are what I really like when I hear these types of vocal performances. Overall, that was a pretty damn good ending. I like the vibes. I like the vibes very much. Overall, yeah, very good anime season, I gotta say, in terms of music. I think my favorite openings would be the Witch Hat Atelier opening, the Liar Game opening. I would say, what other openings that I really like? Because those two are. Let me actually check my list again. The Aaron the Southpaw opening was really good. The one with Ali, and trying to find something else. Well, those are the things that can pop in my head so far. The endings, I think my favorite would be the Tatsuya Kitani ending and also the Shiui ending for Wistoria. I think those two are probably my top two for endings right now. But I mean, just overall, the musical quality for this season is pretty good as far as I can see. Yeah. Oh, the Penthouse opening. Why did I forget that? Okay, that's number one, obviously. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. I'm so ashamed of myself. Okay, well, yeah. Penthouse opening, number one, Iruma-kun, and then Witch Hat Atelier, and then Ali. Birdo Syndrome's the one up there. No.